Chain beat, getting it, yeah, Hope you know how to get it, cause right here, we gon' get it. It's like this. We getting it, we getting it, you getting it, I'm getting it, we getting it, all my hustlers are getting it, we getting it, you getting it, I'm
Hello guys, and welcome back to another exciting video. But before I get in, wow, okay, almost. As you guys can see or saw there, as you guys probably saw there, we are doing a Lego build video again today. But it's not just any Lego build video, guys. I'm just putting my face on this side of the box, guys. So it's the legendary Nissan Skyline GT-R 1999 model, famously driven by Paul Walker, aka Brian O'Connor, in Too Fast, Too Furious, which came out in 2003. So, as is tradition with all my Lego builds, I show you guys the entire box. There's like a little aerial view of Brian, as well as the set number. And if you guys look on the top, here's another nice little picture of the car, and that little red thing down there is the actual size of the wheels. So it's going to be interesting to see. There's just a couple of action sequences and one actual film photo out of the film Too Fast, Too Furious. Okay, so I've put Brian and the Nissan Skyline down out of frame so that you guys can I can just give you guys like a little bit of a background info as to how and where Brian came into the possession of the Nissan Skyline, as well as how I'm not going to tell you guys the entire Too Fast, Too Furious story. That would be a very long video. But what I am going to tell you guys is basically, so guys, let's rewind the clock a little bit to the Fast and Furious 2001, that epic finale where Brian and Dom line up for the quarter-mile drag race in the middle of a train yard. And it was neck and neck at one stage, and then obviously Dominic Toretto wins, because Dominic Toretto is Dominic Toretto for a reason. But just as it looks like they can park their cars, put aside the differences and shake hands, Dom collides with a truck and he flips over. I'm going to see if I can add in just the last part of that quarter-mile drag race at the end of this video, as well as and yeah, maybe, I'll definitely find some cool Nissan Skyline moments as well, because that's the main character of this video right now. So yeah, after the whole crash, after Dom flipped the Charger in the epic finale, and Brian helping him out of the wreck, he basically, they hear police sirens in the distance, and Brian just takes the Supra keys out of his pocket and hands Dom the keys and tells him to leave. And in that moment, guys, and it's such an iconic moment for me, I feel that Brian earned Dom's respect. Plus, as we all know, he did owe him a 10-second car. After Dom drives off in the Toyota Supra, courtesy of Brian giving him the keys, we thought that would be it. But we were sorely mistaken, guys, because that was just the epic start to one of the most legendary film franchises ever. And people have been asking me, the couple of people that I've spoken to about the Fast and Furious films, and they're like, Harry, but you know like a little bit more than we do about the Fast and Furious films, so how does Fast and Furious in 2001 link up with Too Fast, Too Furious? And the answer is actually quite simple. I can't remember exactly how long before Too Fast, Too Furious officially came out in the cinemas, but they, a short while before that, and as a DVD film extra, they produced an 8-minute short film called Turbocharged, a Fast and Furious Prelude, or as it's known in some countries, Turbocharged, a Prelude, which basically links the story of where Brian O'Connor disappeared to after the events of the very first Fast and the Furious movie. I'm going to add on the full 8 minutes of the short film so you guys can actually see what, like I said, I'm going to add on the short film, turbocharged a Prelude, so that you guys can kind of get an idea of what happened to Brian after the first film, and also how the Nissan Skyline came to get its signature silver and blue color. So this car right here it wasn't always blue and silver, because as you guys will see in the short film, it was one other color before Brian, as he won his races, he used his money to upgrade it a little bit. And yeah, this is the first time I'm actually doing a Lego build of one of the most famous hero cars in Fast and the Furious history. I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I normally did my other Lego build videos, and I know you guys will really enjoy this new take on a Lego build video. So, and in the words of the late, great, legendary wrestler Dusty Rhodes, get a dream, hold on to it, shoot for the sky. And as I always say, Harry, Dream Chaser!
Chain beat, getting it, yeah, Hope you know how to get it, cause right here, we gon' get it. It's like this. We getting it, we getting it, you getting it, I'm getting it, we getting it, all my hustlers are getting it, we getting it, you getting it, I'm getting it, we getting it, just do you and start getting it, we getting it, you getting it, I'm getting it, we getting it, all my ladies are getting it, we getting it, you getting it, I'm getting it, we getting it, just do you and start. I'm on top of my game, dropping the flame, my name got that's when we poppin' champagne. Cop the new range, customs got it dropped on them things. Like it's a shame, I'm counting thousands, dudes is pouting. Did a show in Iowa backstage, girls is shouting. Haters hate, but it's alright, if it's a race then we won. Took some years to get her, now mama look at your son. Blasting them without a gun, just a mic and some beats.